Camera.
And
Hello, camera. Let's go. We're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nonstop Podcast. Yes, sir. This is episode 2. We got a suggestion or a request. If you could put down in the comments what topics you're into, what interests you, and what we should talk about in the next podcast. Let us know. Thank you.
Are you done, bro?
Yes, sir.
I wanted to talk about Formula One. I know we touched on it a little bit on the last podcast, but
I love Formula One.
I know I talked about it about going to actually go see the race in
Austin,
Texas.
Texas.
Dude.
Yes,
Super
sir.
excited. But did you see the race last weekend?
This last Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved it.
What did you think about them ending the safety car?
I thought that was stupid.
Ending under the safety car.
They should have done to Max what they did to Lewis last year.
Dude, there's a bunch of people just complaining, huh? A bunch
Yeah.
of people complaining about how they ended up under the safety car.
For those of you that don't know, in the race, if a car crashes or if the car has to stop driving for any reason, there's a yellow safety car that comes out and has to.
It's not yellow.
It's a yellow flag, dude.
It's a yellow flag, and a safety car has to come out, and they got to make sure that the track is clear and safe to race on before they continue the race.
And this guy Daniel Ricciardo, man, he parks it right on the side of the road, dude. I'm just saying.
Where did you want
I'm
him to
just
park
saying,
it?
man.
You want him to park it in the middle?
I wanted him to park all the way in the far left. He had a bunch of room to the far left.
So you think he's conspiring against Ferrari?
He is 100% conspiring. Just kidding.
It's ridiculous.
It's a joke. It's a joke. Yeah, Max is leading. It's not even close.
You don't think so? You think it's in the bag for him?
It's in
There's
the bag.
6 races left?
I think so, right? Is there like 6 races left?
They're
Those are
done.
more. There's more than that. There's like 8, I think.
They're done in Europe.
Or 7. Are they done?
In Europe.
They have just one more in the U.S.
And then it's what? South, not
Then it's Mexico right after the U.S., right?
Mexico right after the U.S.
And then we have
Brazil. And then we got the Middle East.
yeah. And then we have what? Azerbaijan, Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia.
I want to go to one of those countries because those countries are super technologically advanced.
They are. Have you seen those pictures about on like Abu Dhabi, dude? They have like such like they have these skyscrapers, insane.
You know what
insane
I want to see?
buildings.
I want to see Akon World.
What?
Akon, you know the rapper Akon? Lonely.
Oh yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, Akon World. He was supposed to have his own city or country or whatever built in the Middle East.
Apparently, they're doing something in Abu Dhabi.
Akon City, it's called.
Is that the one that's like that they're doing like vertically? I mean,
Now, Vertical City, yes.
is that the vertical city? Can we look up vertical
Look,
city or something
Akon
like that?
City
I'm pretty
right
sure
there.
they're building something like that, right?
They're building a vertical city. I saw, and it was supposed to make commute really easy.
Yeah.
And it was like everything was like going to be in your block.
I think that's Abu Dhabi, right?
That would be insane. I don't think it's Akon's vertical city, but it is in Saudi Arabia or the
But
Middle
it's-
East. It's like just this like giant, huge. It looks like an ant farm, basically.
Look at that.
Look at what?
We'll put it up on the screen. But look at this vertical city right here. Wait, I think you passed it. Right there. The right.
That looks like AI generated.
No, right there. Yeah, right there.
Yes.
Isn't that it right there?
Delicious. Mirror line.
Mirror line. Is this in Abu Dhabi? I believe this is in Abu Dhabi,
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia.
I want to go
Dude,
to the United Arab Emirates. Over there, it looks really sick.
Looks pretty. It's fucking hot over there, dude.
Fly Emiratis, as her friend used to say.
Fly Emirates.
Emirates, but they would say Emiratis.
Okay, bro. Fly
Yeah, that looks
dude,
sick.
how long? 170 kilometers.
What is
I
that,
don't
like
even.
20 miles?
I don't even. I'm American, so
Wow, is that a football
can't-
pitch in
I
the
can't
middle
really-
of
I
the...
can't
Oh
really-
my god, I'm moving there.
dude, that's insane, dude.
That looks crazy.
These Middle Easterns, man.
They're
They
better
got
than
some.
us?
They got some insane technology out there. I'm telling you.
Might just be better than us.
They might just be better than this all around, to be honest with you. But
But yeah, they organized some sick races. I'm definitely excited for the night races over there. I don't think Vegas the strip is awesome. It's fantastic at night, but I don't think it'll be able to compete with those
you don't think so?
fantastic tracks now.
No, they have some very, very nice.
They got that oil money,
circuits.
bro.
They have some very nice circuits over there in the Middle
The
East.
World Cup is gonna be in the Middle East in Qatar.
Oh yeah.
They just constructed the stadiums within the last 4 years since they announced it, 8 years, and it looks really sick. But the the infrastructure of the thing, everything doesn't look like it's going to be too easy to navigate. I'm more excited for the World Cup that's going to be here in the U.S. in 2026.
Sir. What is it going to be? Is it going to be U.S., Canada, and Mexico? Yes, sir. Damn yeah, yes, sir.
Oh, God.
All right.
Who is that? Andrew Tate?
Do you know how many actual like games will be played in the U.S.?
Yeah, the majority.
The majority will be played in the U.S., and then there's going to be some in Canada and some in Mexico?
Yeah. Not a lot, though.
Dang, we're going to have to go to one of those, man.
There was a lot, and 100%, bro. It's mandatory.
We're going to have to go. Wait, when is this? When is the World Cup going to be here? In
2026.
2026.
It's here, bro. It's here. It's now.
That's insane, huh?
Like buy your tickets now, bro.
Is it serious? Is it that serious? We have to buy your tickets now?
No.
When do tickets actually go on sale? Like the year before or like
Probably like the year before.
Yeah, huh?
Because people from out of the country are gonna have to come in.
Dude, when we went to a Formula One race last year, tickets sold out as soon as they went on sale.
Tickets sold out.
Imagine the World Cup. Imagine the World Cup.
But this World Cup is gonna be weird. This year because it's gonna be in the winter.
Really?
The World Cup's usually in the summer. It's a summer.
What is it gonna be like October or what? November?
January, November through December.
November through December.
Yes.
Yeah, that's I wonder why. Maybe.
Sports, bro.
Do they have certain states where it's gonna be in?
Yeah, there's for sure gonna be one in New York, Atlanta, L.A.
Texas, Austin.
There's gonna be in Houston, yeah.
Miami.
There's gonna be one in Kansas. Boston, Philadelphia, Miami.
Yes, sir.
So these aren't really states; these are more cities. But Canada, Vancouver, Toronto, Mexico City, Monterrey.
Yes, sir. Monterrey, Mexico.
All right, bro.
Okay, sorry. What were we talking about? Formula One.
We're talking about sports, bro. We gotta love them. It's a passion.
Yeah, dude.
You think sports are integral to countries?
Do I think sports are like very important? You mean?
You think
like
super
important?
You think for a society it's important to have a sport to follow, a sport to love?
I mean, hey,
we have them in the U.S. In the U.S., the sport of preference is NFL, I believe. Otherwise, it's
is it the NFL? I think
basketball. Basketball is also really big in Europe, though. Mexico, they love basketball and baseball.
Yeah. Do they like?
They do.
Like but I mean, it's more. I mean, soccer is more prominent, right? By a lot.
I don't know. Baseball's huge in Mexico.
I don't think so. I don't think it's huge in Mexico. I think it's.
No,
I think it's bigger in like countries like yeah, like Puerto Rico, maybe Cuba.
Republic. I am 12.
And a lot of the Latino communities.
Right.
But I don't think it's Mexico.
I think Mexico has a very big baseball following.
Fan base?
Yeah.
Really?
Obviously, Dominican Republic and those South American countries, Central American countries.
Those guys are good at baseball.
Those guys are fantastic. But
I think baseball's a little bit boring for me, to be honest with you. Not to be a baseball hater or anything, but I don't know. There's so many games that people they play so many games. I think they play the most amount of games than any other sport.
Baseball's not in my top 5 sports. My top 5. What are your top 5? My top 5 are football, NFL,
football,
basketball,
NFL,
tennis. No,
by football he means soccer. By the way, if you guys didn't understand.
Football, NFL, Formula One, basketball, and tennis. Baseball, somewhere down there.
Baseball, somewhere down there.
I love tennis. Tennis is super intense.
Don't get me started though, because the World Cup.
Started.
Come on.
What about it?
You gotta like the World Cup now. Everybody watches the World Cup.
I've asked people, and I'm like, "You like soccer?" They're like, "Nah, bro." But when the World Cup comes around, I go crazy for my country, right? And it's like their country, like. You could talk to someone and you think they support the U.S., but they're really like, "Oh, my dad's Colombian, so I'm a Colombia guy,"
Yeah.
You're just staring at me.
It's a culture, I guess, right?
Are you a Mexico guy or USA guy?
When
the World Cup
I'm a both type of guy. I'm a both type of guy. Listen, man. I think.
Hey, boludo.
My dad has said this before too. I also think this. I think that the U.S. will win a World Cup before Mexico does.
Whatever.
Listen, I'm sorry to say that. I think it's true. I don't think and I don't mean to be disrespectful here because I'm Mexican.
I'm not being. I don't feel disrespectful, bro. I don't think there's a huge. I don't think that's ridiculous because what the USA has is infrastructure.
They do.
They have a base for the academies and the players to start growing. In Mexico, there's a huge problem where it's all about the money nowadays, and the youth is suffering. We need to do... No, I'm just kidding. But I truly believe that the USA has a very strong base. Mexico needs to get their shit together.
Amen to that.
But, yeah, World Cup, biggest Second, what was that?
What about the World Series?
The Olympics, right?
Tell me about the World Series. You watch that?
Yeah.
Come on, you got the World Series. Like, I know some people don't really like baseball, but the World Series is something I feel like most people watch, right?
Nah, bro,
It's
World Series.
exciting.
I watched the World Series.
It's exciting.
It is exciting.
It's really exciting.
It's exciting because it's exciting, bro.
It's exciting because it's exciting. Yes,
Dodger
sir.
Fever swept the city.
And then they lost, huh?
No, when they
I'm
won.
talking about like 3 years ago, I think.
Talking 2020, bro.
Yeah.
Talking when, because we'll get to this in a minute, but we'll talk about jobs. But before, when I was working at Wingstop, and half of my coworkers were Dodger fans, and they were like, "Yeah, let's go Dodgers!" And they were like going crazy. I remember watching the World Series, the last game to win it on TV at work. But yeah, I mean, you can't help but watch it when people are super interested and super intense. I think that's my favorite thing about any world sport is the fan bases and the passion that these people and countries and communities feel for their teams. I think that brings people together.
100%. I 100% agree that sports bring people together. People of all different religions, race, culture, sexual
Creed.
orientation.
Okay, logic.
They bring people together, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love it.
So, yeah, sports are a great thing for
I love
society.
being held. I love being together with other people. I love group huddles. I love
hugs.
I love dogpiling people.
Group
Stuff
hugs,
like that.
Stuff like that, right?
She agrees. Bolita. What? What'd you say? All right, she's laughing. She doesn't want to hear about that.
Yeah, man, but
yeah, jobs, bro.
you know I worked at Wingstop as well, right?
You worked at Wingstop as well.
Yeah,
yes,
dude. It was
you worked at two of them.
It was one of the most horrifying experiences of my life.
What was horrifying about it?
Oh man, if anybody is in the food industry, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The food industry, it sucks. And I mean in fast food, it just sucks.
Get out.
You need to get out. You really do need to get out. And I feel like if you, because I was working at Wingstop for about a year, a little bit over a year, I think. And then I went to Home Depot, and the change is drastic.
You think it's? Well, I mean, what's Home Depot? Is that retail? No, it's like a warehouse store, right?
Yeah, but
Home goods.
It's just so big that you just really don't have. That you just really don't have
micromanaging, bullcrap like that.
You don't have anybody over your shoulder. It's super different.
I like that. I was at
yes, sir.
I was at Wingstop, and Wingstop. I don't think I hated it as much as you did.
Yeah, I dreaded it.
I just hated the schedule. But then I went to a grocery store, Sprouts. I was there for a couple months, and I ended up leaving there on worse terms because they didn't want to pay me more.
Ah, yes. It's a good trait to have.
What do you think is what?
It's a good trait to have. You know,
to quit.
No. To ask for a raise.
With you, bro. I love money. I'm about my money, so give it to me.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, if you're not gonna give me the money, I'm out of here.
Cash App is gonna be up here. Zelle, Zillow.
We got our Patreon down below, everybody. So please make sure.
OnlyFans.
If you want to keep these videos going,
please follow my OnlyFans, bro. I am the sickest dude. I post the sickest things.
How much money do you make off that, by the way?
Off of what?
OnlyFans.
I don't know.
You make a lot of money, don't you?
No, I don't.
I don't know.
No one buys my
what kind
stuff.
What kind of pictures do you post on there?
I guess you just gotta follow. What? Feet pics.
Feet pics. All right.
OnlyFans. How much money do you think people make off of OnlyFans?
I mean, there's women that make millions of dollars off OnlyFans, man.
How much money have you made?
Unfortunately, I don't have one, but it's
Unfortunately,
considerable.
you want one, bro?
It's considerable. I mean,
considerable the amount of money that you've made.
Money is money, right? Hey, yo, how did you do that?
I was just touching it. You know how I be touching. I just be touching. For those on podcast, Apple or Music or
Apple Music,
Apple Podcast or Spotify, I just solved a Rubik's Cube with my hands.
Yeah, you can't see it, guys, but if you're on one of those platforms, make sure to come to our YouTube channel. You can see us live.
Just give us views. Not live.
Give us views and subs, please. We're
struggling. My OnlyFans isn't paying off anymore. Who are people that really blew off? Who are people that really blew up? I know Aiden Ross blew up.
Aiden Ross is the homie, dude. I love.
You know him? You know him? He's not my homie.
No,
I think he's funny.
He's a funny guy.
He's really sus. He's a
funny
sus
guy.
I love Speed,
He's
bro.
a sus
You watch
guy.
Speed?
Speed, that dude is crazy, dude. Can we put up a video about Speed flipping out? Can you put up a video?
About him flipping out? And then just put it on
pull
the
up-
screen right
pull
here?
up a videos of Speed.
Please and thank
Speed
you. I
flipping out.
love
Have
you
you
for
seen
doing
those
that.
videos, dude?
Seen what videos?
The Speed videos?
Nah.
You haven't seen them, dude. We'll pull up a video. Let's pull up like a 30-second one if
Show
you can.
Speed. Are we going to get copyrighted by Mr. Speed himself?
I hope not, bro.
What is that?
It's just a little something that I have here. Nothing to worry about there.
Could it be our little secret?
Nothing to worry about there, man. Just don't look at that. Yeah. Oh, by the way,
But don't put anything where he says bad words, because he does say a lot of like not bad words, but like cancelable words. Because he says a
cancelable
lot of
words.
those.
What kind of cancelable words are we talking about here?
I can't talk about him, bro.
Can you like give like a little like
No, I cannot. Don't ask me. I
the
won't.
the letter that it starts with?
No,
Why are you so scared, bro?
because I got suspended.
From where?
From school.
From
I don't
school? Oh, bro.
There's a better time and place. You didn't have to bring that up. There's a better
We'll bring
time.
up that story later
But
on.
this is
maybe.
back like 4
maybe
or
in
5
another
years ago.
podcast.
I don't want to talk
suspended
about
from
that.
high
Another
school.
podcast, story time.
Maybe we'll bring her on. Just kidding.
Bro,
I'm just kidding, bro.
you're going to get me killed, bro.
Anyways,
Okay, so,
Yeah, so-
so we're talking about OnlyFans. We're talking about all this stuff. We're talking about money. Bottom
money.
line.
Yeah, let's get some
Bottom
fucking money.
line. Bad Baby provides receipts of $53 million. Wow.
She's pretty rich, isn't she?
What, for a person living in LA to have a successful life that is not an influencer, why are you pointing at me like that? How much money should they be making? How much money should they be making an annual salary to live a successful and happy life
Are we
with
talking about-
liberties, with freedom?
Are we talking about individually or as a household?
It depends what you want. I mean, let's talk both. As an
All right,
individual,
individually, I think if you are living in California and you want to make a healthy living and you want to be happy and you don't want to worry about your bills, I think you probably want to making at least $70,000 a year.
$70,000 a year.
Yeah.
That's not terrible.
Well, if you look at the average, it's about $40,000 a year for an American. So
That's doable.
36,000.
You believe in school, like college?
Yeah,
Give it-
well, I think if if you're going to for a career like a doctor, a lawyer, a psychologist, you have to take classes, right? You
So you
need a
don't-
degree to actually do these things.
Do you need it though? I feel like
You absolutely do need it. If you want to become a doctor and a lawyer, you actually absolutely need to go through college to become that.
So what is the degree? The degree is evidence that you did study and that you have learned these things to become successful at what you want to become successful, right?
Yes, correct.
So that's what these people look at. These people are like, can this person $50,000 a year? Okay.
You can't become a doctor if you don't have a medical license, right?
Qualifications,
If you
right.
don't have a medical license, you can't become a doctor, and there's no way going around
Totally
that.
agree.
It's the same thing as a teacher, right?
Yeah.
You need to be certified to become a teacher.
Yeah, I
and if you
can't
don't
be a
go
teacher.
through school, then you can't be a teacher.
I like that.
But there's certain things that you definitely don't need to go to school for. You can learn anything you want on the internet.
That's exactly my point. That's
Yeah.
why I was asking if you believe in school, because you could learn a lot of things on the internet. I could learn how to fix an entire car upside down, reverse engineer it on the internet.
Yeah, 100%.
So
I think in most cases you do not need to go to college. I think there are some cases where you absolutely do need to go to
so
college.
why are people still pushing that? Why are people saying you
Um,
need to go to college? You need to
I think-
absolutely imperative that you go to college, otherwise you will never be successful.
I think that was the imperative
Years ago.
years ago. I don't think it's as prevalent today as it is, because now you see like all these YouTubers that are multimillionaires
Yeah.
that never really went to college dropouts, high school dropouts,
Kanye.
and now a lot of these kids are trying to do the same thing, right?
Say you and I get big off of this. Would we need to finish school?
Well,
You think so? If we're each making $50,000 a year off of this, would we need to finish school? No, right?
I think if it makes sense rationally, then I don't think you need school. For example, Aiden Ross, he's making a boatload of money off Twitch.
I went to school with that guy.
I believe he's 21 years old. So no, of course he doesn't need to go to school.
2021. What a terrible year for mankind.
What a terrible year. Yeah, let's not go into that though.
So have you heard? Did he go to school? Did he finish college?
Did he go to college? I don't think he went to college.
Oh my god. And
He was streaming for a bunch of time during high school and after high school, and then that's kind of the point. As soon as he talked to LeBron James on Xbox or something
he
like
talked
that.
to LeBron James.
Yeah, I think that clip
Or Bronny.
blew him up. I think it was Bronny and LeBron James.
Oh my god.
I think that clip blew him up.
Because he was a 2K player, right?
Yeah, and then he went over to like the Face House or something with
That,
Banks.
in my opinion, is the new American dream. Is doing what you love and making a buttload of money out of it.
100%.
a buttload. He played video games, and now he just talks to people. That's what I want to do.
100%.
That's my dream. That's my American dream.
You should do anything that makes you happy. Your job should be something that makes you happy.
Oh, your job. I thought, like, you should do drugs because they make you happy and stuff.
Oh, let's not go that deep. Let's not go that far.
Yeah, I don't think drugs make you happy. I think they give
You don't know me.
for the moment, but overall.
You don't know me. Don't call me Shirley, bro.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely do something that you love.
I love this podcast, and I know a lot of people love to like and subscribe and follow, and a lot of people love loving me. So give me some love, give me some sugar. That's personal. At the end of the day, I enjoy talking to people. All I do is talk. Everyone tells me my whole life. Everyone's told me.
All you do is talk. You never shut up.
I never shut up.
Keep talking.
Everyone's told me my whole life. I had a teacher that told my sister if the teacher was my brother, she would have slapped me already. My teacher wanted to slap me.
You want to slap box you, dude?
No, and she told my sister to slap me. My teacher told my sister. My 5th grade teacher told my sister. She
slapped you, bro?
Maybe.
Oh my god, dude, are you all right?
No, I've been deeply scarred ever since, and I've never shut up. So now I have something to talk about. I could talk about it because you're my sugar daddy, bro. Let's go.
Oh my bad, bro. Now you're talking for a living now, huh?
No, I'm not living off of this yet, bro. I'm living off of you.
Okay,
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, my bad, Tate.
This guy is going crazy. So,
Mr. Producer. You heard that song, right?
I've never heard that song.
Can you pull up Mr. Producer, please?
I don't think
Please, Mr. Producer, can you pull up Mr. Producer and produce
We
it?
can play that for 5 seconds, hopefully.
I think we might get taken down.
We might get taken out for that.
This
Mr.
pandemonium,
Producer. Mr. Producer.
Just sing it to me, bro.
I'm singing it. Mr. Producer. Mr. Producer.
So what are some things that you enjoy doing?
What are some things that I enjoy doing? I go to the gym every single day, 5 days a week. Yes, sir. If you're not going to the gym 5 days a week, then you're lazy. You should be doing something with your life.
How many days are there in a week?
7 days in a week.
So you go 5 days a week?
5 days a week.
How many push-ups
Every
you done
day.
today?
That doesn't add up, bro.
What was that?
What?
How many push-ups have you done today?
I'm gonna give it the old college try and say 890.
You're a fat.
Bro.
I still do push-ups every day. Thank you.
Dude, I remember when COVID hit, dude. I didn't go to the gym for months, dude.
COVID hit?
It sucked. I
Bro,
missed
that shit's hitting.
I missed the gym so much, dude. And then it finally opened. I was so happy.
Yeah. You cried?
Yeah, inside. I cried a little bit.
Dude,
You gonna keep playing with that Rubik's Cube, bro?
it's really entertaining because I'm smarter than everybody because I solved this. So
Yeah. Can you land me that real quick? Can you hand me that real quick? Thank you very much. Solve that, bro.
I am a genius.
I'm a genius. I play chess.
you play chess, not checkers?
I don't even know how to play chess, dude. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You don't know how to play chess?
Mm-mm.
You don't know how the pieces move and stuff?
Nope.
You don't know how to put the rook inside the
Do you know how to play?
queen and make the king a queen?
Do you know how to play, bro?
I do actually. I know how to play. I
Stop
know.
lying to me, dude.
I know there's some incredibly intelligent people out there that like know all the strategies and stuff. I just know how to put the king inside the queen.
All right, give me that Rubik's Cube, dude. You're having a little bit too much fun. Give it to me.
This isn't
Give it to
fun.
me.
This is terrifying.
Give
I
it
don't
to
know how
me.
to solve this.
Give it to me.
Jesus, so
Thank you,
dominant.
good
I like that.
Okay, bro.
What were we talking about? Yeah, I know how to make the king a queen and do all that stuff.
Have you seen The Queen's Gambit, by the way? It's pretty good.
Gambit?
The Queen's Gambit. Have you
What
seen
is
it?
that? A movie or a show or?
It's a show. It's a Netflix series about
Oh,
a female chess player, a very, very good female chess player.
what does she do?
She pretty much dominates.
Men.
She dominates chess, bro. She's a G.
So at the end of the day, what is the end of the day?
I watched a really good movie the other day.
What's it called?
I don't know if you guys heard about this movie called Kung Fu Panda.
Jesus Christ! I thought you were actually gonna hit me with something, bro. Hit me with that bang bong.
There's a saying in Kung Fu Panda. Master Oogway says, and listen carefully here, okay?
Isn't that the turtle? The tortoise?
Yes, sir. The wisest of us all.
He's very wise.
He says, Po is, in his crying stage because, he's picked to be the Dragon Warrior, right?
His crying
And-
stage?
Yeah, he's crying and he's upset, right? Because he's picked to be the Dragon Warrior and nobody wants him, right? None of the five want him, right?
He's in his crying era.
Yes, bro. And he goes
It's
up
giving-
to He goes up to the peach tree, and Master Uwe comes up to him and says, "Let me tell you this, okay?"
I'll tell you this, bro.
He says, "Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery.
Oh,
Today is a gift. That's why they call it the present."
he said that? Master Uguay said that? I think I remember.
Now tell me that isn't an amazing quote.
It's giving Rocky.
It's giving
Rocky vibes,
it's
bro.
giving a little bit of a Rocky vibe.
He's not liking that at all.
Adrian.
I've never seen Rocky, bro.
Okay, bro.
I've never seen Rocky, bro.
It's giving Rocky vibes. I've never seen Adrian. I've never.
This guy's on smoke today, bro. You know where I want to go? England.
You want to go to England? You want to go to England?
Hello, cheerio, top of the morning. No, that's Irish.
No, that's Irish. Top of the morning.
You idiot. Yeah, I want to go to England because the Queen just died. I want to see what's going on over there, what they're doing.
You want to just check them out real quick, see what's going
I
on.
want to see what the festivities are like.
See what the society and culture is like.
I'm
over
gonna
there.
ask him. I'm gonna get down and ask him, bro.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Like, what do you guys think about the Queen dying?
Who's you guys, bro?
I'm talking. Like, if you go, this is what you're gonna ask them.
Oh yeah, totally. What do you guys think about the Queen dying? Let us know. Do you
Let us know,
think?
what do you think about the Queen?
Are you
dying?
sad? Are you happy?
Her
Are you
Majesty.
indifferent? Tell us if you're indifferent. Comment if you're indifferent, or if you're happy, or if you're sad, or if the Queen was your mom or something. You know.
Yeah, let us know
It's
if
giving-
you liked her. You know,
If you didn't like her.
whether that be physically, emotionally.
Do you believe that Disney's head is under Disneyland? Walt
What did you
Disney's
say?
head. You think Walt Disney's head is
Is that what they
frozen
said?
under Disneyland?
Is that what they say?
Yeah, that's what they say. They say that the reason they made the movie Frozen is because people were looking up Disney Frozen, and it was coming up that Walt Disney's head was frozen under Disneyland.
No way.
So they made Disney's Frozen so that when people look up Disney Frozen, it was just a bunch of like this blonde chick and her redhead sister, and some Ice Cube, some snowman.
Some Ice Cube. You know, Ice Cube is a pretty good rapper, man. Yeah.
Still,
I don't know why Ice Cube has anything to do with Frozen, but
he doesn't, bro.
oh, my bad, bro.
But yeah, Walt Disney's head. Why I said that because Walt Disney's head is under the castle, and the Queen lived in a castle with her
Did you know
king's horses and all the king's men and Humpty Dumpty.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall? Did you know that?
This guy's crazy, bro. You mean
He did have a great fall, though.
he did? The fall off.
I was gonna say, did you know that Mr. Walt Disney was like best friends with Jeffrey Epstein? Was he not?
Was
I'm
he
pretty
really?
Sure he was like best friends with Jeffrey Epstein.
Mr. Walt Disney.
Or
Thank you, Mr. Walt
maybe
Disney.
it was no, sorry. I think it was a different dude. It was no. I'm misquoting this.
Walt Disney's way older than
Have you
Jeffrey
heard
Epstein.
of Operation Paperclip? What is the dude's name,
No.
Diego? Of Operation Paperclip?
Warner
Von
von
Braun, a Nazi. Did you know?
Warner
That's right.
von
It's that guy
Braun.
that I'm talking about. Walt Disney was best friends with Warner von Braun.
What do you think they're talking
Can you
about?
look that up?
Me, I can't know. I heard something about that, but I don't want to talk about that.
Look at
Walt
this.
Disney creates
A
magic.
space history photo. Walt Disney and Warner von Braun.
Walt Disney looked kind of like iffy, you know? He created a mouse and he was a fun guy, but I think he was a little twisted on the inside.
Did you hear about Operation Paperclip? You know what that is?
No, I just told you I didn't.
So pretty much, after World War II, we pretty much snatched a bunch of Russian Nazis.
German.
Sorry,
Thank you.
German Nazis. What's so funny?
I don't know. Bro, shut up. You're not here. You're not here.
So yeah, we pretty much took a bunch of German Nazis, and
And did what with them?
they helped us with the space race.
They helped us?
They helped us.
Like in Captain
Warner
America?
von Braun was the. Here we can read this. Operation Paperclip was a secret United States intelligence program in which more than 1,600 Nazi German scientists, engineers, and technicians were taken from former Nazi Germany
Yeah.
to the U.S. for government employment after the end of World War II.
Like in Captain America, the First Avenger.
On God, bro. That's
Have
what
you
I'm
seen that
saying,
movie?
man. Yeah.
when they
it's a good
took the
mo-
guy, what's the guy's name?
Yep.
Zola? Zola.
I don't know what that is.
They kidnapped him and they made him tell them all the Nazi secrets.
But isn't that crazy? How
That
we
is crazy.
hired a bunch of Nazis to run our space program.
You don't think they put a bug in there or something to like ruin us? I would if I was a Nazi and I was like,
Oh, we beat them. We beat the Germans. So,
we beat them.
yep. Did you know that after is it said that Hitler killed himself?
Yeah,
Is that
that is what is
It's the
said.
official story.
is that the official story? Did you know that
That's what he
when
told me.
did you know that when they announced that we actually sent over agents to look for Hitler?
Why?
We sent them to Germany. We sent them to
Austria.
Africa. We sent them to a bunch of places to try and look for Hitler. I don't think we ever found him, but isn't that really weird? How we didn't believe that he had killed himself, so we sent a bunch of.
You think it's weird that I
agents.
don't believe in aliens, bro?
Do you believe in UFOs at least? You don't have to believe in aliens, but do you believe in UFOs?
Yeah, but it doesn't have to be extraterrestrial. It could be from here, just not America's.
But when we showed you that video, do you know how in infrared you see thrusters? You will see the thrusters
I thrust.
because of the heat. In those videos that we show you, there is no heat coming from anywhere.
It might be a drone. We have drones.
No, but drones don't move that fast.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
You've seen a
These
drone.
things are moving. What people say is if you were to take a laser pointer and point it at the wall and go like this, that's what that thing was doing.
It was shaking.
Bro, come on now. Come on.
It was shaking.
They don't do that, bro.
I don't know. I
Drones
think,
don't do that. And
I don't
not
think
not
there's
in the
enough
middle not in the
evidence.
middle of the ocean either.
Hmm?
Not in the middle of the ocean, they don't do that.
Thought it was in the desert. That video.
It was
No.
in the ocean.
No, it was in the coast of San Diego, right?
Off the coast of San Diego, yeah.
I don't know. I
The
don't
peculiar
know.
thing with that video was the way it was rotating. It was
Gyrating.
it was exactly the way Bob Lazar described how they operated in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Do you know about Element 115?
Element 115. No, what element is that?
So when Bob Lazar was working on this aircraft, the so-called, aircraft, that UFO that he had been working on in
Moscovium.
Area S4, they found a new element that came with the aircraft,
Okay.
and they named it Element 115.
And what was the element's properties?
So Bob Lazar states that when he tried to touch was it the aircraft or
The reactor.
the reactor, that he couldn't touch it. You know how a magnet
Pushes you away.
yeah. So it was kind of like he called it anti-gravity. Isn't that weird now?
Anti-gravity machine.
And the aircraft came with a stable version of Element 115, and we tried to replicate it, and we were able to replicate a stable version for about half a second, 1 second, or something like that. And that's when we put it on the periodic table. And the thing about that is Bob Lazar was talking about Element 115 before he was even on the periodic table. This was in the 80s. And then later on, in a few years later, it was put on the periodic table, Element 115.
Is there any way for me to get my hands on one of those?
It was said that Bob Lazar has some, but I don't know if he actually still has some. Or
Because
not.
I'm a very see it to believe it kind of guy.
Right.
You show me that video of the government with the UFOs, you could just tell me that that's computer generated.
No, because if you look at the Commander David Fravor video, he has him. Joe has him on his podcast, and there are multiple eyewitnesses, and not even that, but they see them all the time. Like the carriers see these things all the time. They don't know what they are, and they're like, "Yeah, they're out there. We don't know what they are, and we've never caught one. Nothing.
Exactly.
So what are they? They're clearly UFOs, right? You can't deny that there are no UFOs. I mean, we see them, right? We see them here.
But it doesn't have to be an alien.
It doesn't have to be an alien, no. But these things don't operate within our laws of physics and aerodynamics.
We just don't know everything.
You're right, yeah. And that's the weird part about it, right? How can we have something that doesn't even make sense with our laws anymore?
Exactly.
He
What about Hollow Earth? You believe in that?
Hollow Earth?
Yeah.
Is that what it?
That the reason you
Lies?
can't fly over Antarctica is because there's a secret base that leads to the inside of the Earth, and there's a different
Don't believe in
civilization
that,
in the
no.
middle of the Earth.
I don't believe that now.
So, but if there's evidence of that, but you don't believe in aliens,
Is there evidence of that?
there has been I don't know.
Stop
don't-
it.
Don't they say it was like giant human beings?
Yeah, giant what? Giant human what? Beings. Due to weather
Nah, man.
conditions and no infrastructure you know who wrote that? The government.
But is it true? Is the question.
Are aliens true?
We're talking about UFOs.
Are UFOs true?
100%.
Hollow
There's
Earth.
no denying UFOs. There's no denying unidentified flying objects. No denying that.
What
'Cause
about
we
the
don't-
Bermuda Triangle? What is that?
That's a really good question.
Was it a
There's-
magnetic field or is it a portal
that's a
to another dimension?
I feel like it is a magnetic field. I feel like.
Yeah, you think it's the 3 points that are whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, they just go like like as soon as you enter.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
There's been stories and accounts of people time traveling when they go into the Bermuda Triangle. I would go there.
Do you think so?
Somebody send me. I'd go through the Bermuda Triangle. Wasn't there an aircraft or a fleet that went to the Bermuda Triangle and never came back? They sent
You know
a
what?
plane. They sent a plane to go search for them, and that one also disappeared.
I will admit, a lot of shady stuff does happen, bro. What happened with that Malaysia flight? Didn't
what
they
I'm saying, man.
all just disappear
That's what I'm saying.
in the Malaysia flight?
I'm pretty sure they never found anything.
They
But,
never
I mean, it's
found
also
anything,
like in
right?
the middle of the ocean, right? Like where the.
But
fuck
they
you
had
gonna
like a
search?
black box recording with like coordinates and stuff.
Did they?
Something like with Shane Dawson, no?
Shane Dawson.
You love Shane Dawson.
Don't say that. I'm gonna get kicked.
We don't wanna
Several
get
pieces
canceled.
of marine debris found on the coast of Africa and on Indian Ocean islands off the coast of Africa. The first discovered on 29th of July 2015 on Reunion have all been confirmed as pieces of Flight 370. The bulk of the aircraft has not been located, prompting many theories about its disappearance.
Dang, bro, that's crazy. I bet if I went out
I
there, I'd probably
memorized
find
that.
it.
You said what?
I bet if I went out there, I'd probably find it. to be
I
honest.
already saw it, but I didn't bring it because I couldn't. It was too heavy.
Oh, for real?
Where did it crash? Off the coast of Africa, right?
That's what it says.
That's crazy. What
It
about
says
that?
The debris was found. off
The
the
debris
coast
was
of
found.
Africa.
What do you think? You
And
think they
on
were
Indian
abducted by
Ocean.
aliens?
There's a lot of stories.
By a UFO?
There's a lot of the UFO community is like they're pretty open, but I
What?
feel like the UFO community, they're like pretty open people, right?
Like to what?
Like with most conspiracies,
Hmm.
they're like pretty open. But like there's just a bunch of wacky people in the UFO community too, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of theories. I like talking about theories. What about flat Earth?
No,
You think the Earth's flat,
no,
bro?
Let's not talk about flat. Let's not
I
get
think
into
the
that,
Earth
bro.
is flat, bro. Because if it wasn't flat, we would
Fall off.
fall off.
We'd
bro.
be falling off, right? There's nothing called like.
I fell off the
gravity or
Earth the
anything
other
like
day,
that.
bro.
You did?
Yeah, I was
Dang.
swimming in the beach and then I went off the edge. And
Listen,
I
I will
was like,
send you. I will send you to the edge of Earth, bro. You could film the drop-off point, okay, with your iPhone.
no, because then I wouldn't be able to give it to you.
You come back.
Not if I die.
Well, let's hope you don't die. You can live stream it. How about that?
Not if I fall off the edge.
You can live stream it, and I'll
I
record
don't
it.
get service in the middle of the ocean, bro. Oh, are you crazy?
All right, bro. How are we gonna do this then? I'll just go with you.
Can't because
I'll
I'll
just
fall
go
off
with
the
you.
edge.
We'll just see it for ourselves. We'll die then.
I don't disclaimer. I don't believe the Earth is flat. I don't
Disclaimer:
actually
he doesn't
that.
believe the Earth is actually flat.
Didn't they ask Kyrie about that? Kyrie believes the Earth is flat, huh?
I don't think. I think he.
Kyrie Irving, ladies
I think
and
he
gentlemen.
stated that he didn't actually believe it afterwards.
Whatever.
I think he's. I think he's a conspiracy theorist. Kyrie Irving here.
Oh, it's another good conspiracy.
Bigfoot.
I don't think that's a conspiracy. I think it's just more of an urban legend.
Urban legend. Bigfoot isn't real. It's actually just a bear walking around
I think so.
forests. Or fake people. Just people with big.
Is it up there?
Bro, shut up. I'm trying to focus.
What
What about Loch Ness Monster? You think that's a real thing? That could be very real.
What
You denier right there. Denier.
Loch Ness monster,
Denier.
bro.
The Loch Ness Monster. It could be a real creature.
It could be. Dude.
They said the megalodon might still be out there.
No, I don't
No
believe
way.
that.
You don't think the Meg's out there?
No.
No, bro.
No?
No shot.
No shot?
No shot.
There's a lot of the ocean we haven't discovered.
I know, but
Yeah.
The
But
deep dog layer.
we've been down the Mariana Trench. We didn't find nothing down there.
You've been down there, bro. You didn't find anything.
We as an American, bro. The U.S. has been
I've
down
never. They say that we've discovered very like 2% of our ocean, or is that not recent?
there. It's pretty recent. You know, NASA was once.
2%. That's nothing.
You know, NASA was created for the underwater experiment.
And they just couldn't cope, so they said, "Let's screw it. Let's go to space." And
No, I think it was more of the space race.
How
And they're
much?
like,
How
they were
much
like,
of
you
it?
know what? Let's just not go to the ocean right now. Let's go to space because we want to beat the Russians.
more than 80% of the ocean has never been mapped. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, but I think
You don't think there's like a kraken out there, like a megalodon that's eating all
Well,
the krakens, or
giant squid are real.
yeah, but like a
We
kraken.
know that.
Krakatoa.
The Krakatoa.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sea of Thieves. You don't think
Sea
that's
of
based
Thieves,
on true
bro?
events?
Dude, well, I mean, there are like a lot of writings about like huge octopi. Is it octopi or octopus?
Octopi.
Octopus. Octopi?
Octopus.
Okay, bro, come on. This is family friendly
I
here.
didn't say anything. I said octopuses. What do you mean? Look at that. Put a picture up on the screen for us, please.
Right here, please. Dang, that's insane, bro. Dude, if one of those came on my boat, I'd be happy to go on there, bro. I'd be happy to die with the boat.
With a kraken
I'd be happy.
If a kraken,
I say, you know what?
if a kraken,
Take my soul.
if a kraken came on your boat, you'd be.
I'll bust their jaw with the bottom of my hand.
Oh,
The
God, I
top
would.
of their head will feel the sting from the fingers.
Okay,
Oh, God.
you'd be happy if a kraken came on your boat, bro. That's crazy.
Yes.
I would not welcome a kraken to come on my boat. That would not.
will fight
That's
If they wanna-
scary, bro.
if they
It's a-
wa-
it's a
If they wanna,
kraken.
if they wanna, if they wanna get on my boat, bro, you know what? More power to them, bro.
More power to
More
them.
power to them. We're in their
Why?
environment, bro.
Yeah, but they'll
Hey, if you
destroy
wanna,
your boat.
if you wanna
Like,
kill me, bro, and you're cracking, bro, I'll live.
what?
I mean, I probably won't live actually. What I mean is, I will die knowing that the Kraken is real. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
but
okay
then
with
you'll
that.
die.
I'm
You're
alright
okay with
that.
dying?
Well, we're all
You're
gonna
not
die
afraid
someday.
of death, bro?
We're all gonna die someday.
You're not afraid of it?
I don't think we should be afraid of something that's inevitable.
I think fear is what keeps us going. I think fear is what gives life
100%.
meaning.
Yeah, 100%. I think. No, I think you're right. I think if we all lived forever, we wouldn't have any ambition.
No, we'd all be just Wally.
We'd all be losers.
Wally world.
We'd all be aspiring for nothing.
We had ambition.
It's the time. It's the amount
Wally
of
had
time.
ambitions, but the people on that ship had zero ambitions. They were all like,
They were all fat.
True. So
And-
are you telling me that if Elon Musk offered you to download your consciousness
I wouldn't do it.
onto an AI body, you wouldn't take that?
I will.
wouldn't do it.
I'll do it.
that's ridiculous.
I'll
would
do it.
100% take that.
I'll
I
do
would
it.
not do that.
I'll
That's
do
ridiculous.
it.
I mean, you could kill yourself whenever you want. I think.
Yeah, but
know
you're
what I
losing
mean?
all
It's like-
meaning.
I don't think so.
What's the meaning of life?
Turtles live for 500 years. I mean, why can't we live for 500 years?
Because turtles are boring. They just swim in the water all the time.
That's
Whoa,
true.
bro.
Oh, I mean tortoises, by the way.
You don't have to be
They don't swim.
racist about that, bro.
They have zero ambition.
Speciesist.
They don't do anything. I've never seen a turtle go to the moon.
That is true. We are the smartest.
I've never seen a turtle
we are
build a
the-
ship and fight Krakatoa.
But they don't need to build. a
I've never
ship
seen a
or go
turtle
to the
play
moon.
video games.
But they're happy eating their fruits on their. Thing, you know?
I wouldn't be though. I'm only happy when I'm doing things that I enjoy, and I don't think I'd enjoy being fruits on the beach,
fruits on the beach.
eating fruits.
You wouldn't enjoy. I don't think I'd enjoy being a fruit, bro. All my life, I've never wanted to be a fruit. To be honest with you,
Why?
all my life, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is, man. But, bro, I've never wanted to be a fruit, bro.
Is that a baby?
Yeah.
What? Is there a baby?
Is there a baby
Crying?
here? Is that Andrew Tate with his baby? Andrew Tate had a child. Imagine Andrew Tate as a father.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Sorry, Mr. Tate. Sorry. Imagine Andrew
don't know,
Tate as
so-
a father.
I feel like he'd be a pretty good father. But yeah, I don't know. We have Andrew Tate here. Sometimes he comes and goes. I don't know if you guys are hearing that.
Yeah, he's in the
That-
back. He's
that
talking to us
background.
real quick.
Sir.
I
Your
think he
Majesty.
is that guy.
Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, Mr. Tate.
Yeah, he's over there in the corner over
You're
there.
a little
I
loud.
don't
You're a
know.
little loud, Mrs. Tate.
I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, but that guy's a funny guy, man. Funny guy.
love
I
Andrew
love that
Tate,
guy.
bro. He's so crazy. He's so quirky, bro. Andrew
Bro.
Tate is the quirkiest guy.
He's pretty tall too.
So he's pretty tall.
He's a tall, handsome man.
Oh, damn.
okay.
Yeah, he's tall.
He's pretty tall, huh?
You
He's
are
bald,
a
you know?
cisgendered white male.
Oh my bad, bro.
You like Giannis
Giannis, you mean?
Who is that?
Antetokounmpo?
Antetokounmpo.
I've never
Hey,
heard of that
yeah,
guy.
Antetokounmpo.
He's a really tall basketball player. Giannis,
yeah, I don't watch
Giannis.
He's washed, bro. To be honest with you.
But you like him because he's tall. He's pretty tall.
Nah, bro.
He's pretty tall.
I only go for the top G's.
He's like
All
six.
basketball players are tall.
He's like 6'8".
6'8".
Maybe taller. Maybe 6'9". I think he's taller than LeBron, right?
I don't know.
LeBron 6'6" or 6'8".
personally. You
You don't know him personally,
You
bro?
play-
I thought you did.
you play a lot
Didn't
of
you
video
tell me
games?
that you did?
I did. I lied.
No bad.
You play a lot of video games.
I used to play a lot. I don't really play any video games.
You
now.
don't play video games nowadays. Video gaming is dry nowadays, bro. I only
It's
play.
super dry,
I only play like FIFA.
bro.
It's the same game
That's
every
the only
year.
thing you play, bro.
It's the same game every year, and yet I spend $50 on it every
Pays
single year.
50 hours every day on it, don't you?
I
50 hours.
Not bad, bro. I mean, I
50
meant a week.
minutes. 50 hours every minute.
Yeah, humans always want the next better thing, right?
But
is it better
iPhone
thing?
14.
iPhone 14.
right? You guys,
I like to watch a lot of reviews on iPhones because I always want a new iPhone because that's the way we've been programmed. But
Yeah.
a lot of people say that the iPhone 14 isn't much of an improvement over the 13. Steve
Steve
Jobs'
Jobs-
daughter
Amen.
is spoiled and entitled because her
Slut.
father was. I don't know about that one, but she's spoiled and entitled because her father was one of the biggest entrepreneurs in the history of this country.
Yeah, I agree. I think if you give a child everything he wants, he's
Or
gonna
she.
be. He is
The
gonna
biggest
be
clown on the fucking internet.
what he said.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Tate, yeah,
thank you,
bro.
Mr. Tate.
That's what I'm saying.
The biggest clown on the internet.
Amen.
Hey, Jinx.
Yes,
Under the
sir.
roof.
I think he gets to kiss.
Bullfrog. I don't kiss nobody.
But yeah, I think if you give a child everything he wants since he's
Isn't that
born,
crazy? Isn't that crazy that these kids nowadays are growing up super spoiled?
Yeah,
They
I mean,
have
they're
everything.
They're growing up with the iPads, bro.
You think they're getting dumber or smarter with technology?
Uh,
Because I didn't have an iPad. You think they're getting smarter?
I think the problem is what they're using this technology for. It's mostly just consuming media, which is
Cocoa melon, baby.
It's
Yes,
like a
sir.
brainless consumption of technology.
We should get you a chair, bro.
I gotta do my thing back here, bro.
all
My
right,
bad.
sorry about that, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I think we should get him a chair, though.
We'll get Natalie a chair next time, maybe. We'll think about it.
Are you fine
She
standing?
really
that
wants to
whole
come
time?
on the podcast, but we've been telling her no, just because
I'd rather have a crack.
we're a
on
little
the
bit
boat.
misogynistic here on this podcast. Just kidding, we're not.
Let me ride the boat. What do you think about PNB Rock?
R.I.P. to PNB Rock, man.
You didn't,
I-
you didn't listen to him like that, huh?
Yeah, bro. He was the. What was that song you were singing earlier, bro?
Selfish.
What, can you sing it again?
Or no, I don't want to get copyrighted by PNB Rock.
You can't get copyrighted by singing a song, bro.
No.
I'm telling you right now, you can't.
Thank you.
Can you sing it for me real quick, please? Because I forgot how it goes.
I can't sing, bro.
All right. Anyways, yeah, man, it sucks. I mean,
Rest
I don't
in
know why
peace,
his
PNB Rock.
I don't know why his girlfriend would have posted him, bro. Like,
I don't
it's
think.
always the girl, bro.
Jesus,
Dang, dude,
I don't think we're
good
allowed to do
God.
that. Security, go get her out.
Hey, Tate, bro. Tate.
Tate, grab her, bro. Tate, can you tell her something? Cause she can't do that.
Yeah, bro, but it's always
We need to get security in here for
Pest control.
pest control. Thank you.
pest control.
Thank you, Mr. Tate.
bro.
Get in here. Get out of here. You can't be hitting our
Get-
hosts.
Get the raid, bro.
But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I am not rich. I am not wealthy. I'm not a person from a different lifestyle. I grew up pretty sheltered. And I'm balding, but I can't entirely relate to the whole rapper stuff, the whole rapper situations, where they keep dying and stuff because they
keep
have
dying, bro.
enemies. They have people that want them dead. I don't think I have anyone that wants me dead, so I don't have to live with that fear. But it's a sad situation because these are guys that are talented, guys that have made a name for themselves, like working hard, and at the end of the day, you're just
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah. R.I.P. to PNB Rock, though. My boy's just enjoying some chicken and waffles. I don't know why they had to do them like that.
they didn't.
They didn't have to do them, bro, but they do
did
what
'em.
they do, right?
They do what they do, and they do it.
They kill who they kill, right?
Sure.
It's unfortunate, but you know.
So was that whole thing an actual assassination attempt, or was
Yeah.
it just like they
Well, they
actually
wanted to rob
targeted him?
They wanted to rob him for his jewelry.
He tried to run away or something. Or?
Well, I guess he just didn't give it up. I don't know the full details, but the guy came in. He was like, "Give me your shit." Pulled out his gun.
Shit.
Pa, pa, pa.
he
And
pulled. The robber pulled.
The
out
robber
gun.
pulled out the gun.
Stay
And
strapped, everybody.
there's a
Use your
video
Second
on
Amendment
the
rights.
internet. I don't know if we could show that, but there's a
Bear
video on the
arms,
internet
boys.
of him bleeding out on the floor at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles
Probably
on
can't
Manchester
show
Ave.
that, but if you guys
Alright,
want to look
let's-
it up, you can watch that yourself.
Wasn't he like conscious when they took him away?
He was conscious when they took him
Damn,
away.
bro.
That sucks.
There was probably some way to keep him alive by putting pressure on the wounds and stuff, because he was still moving in the video that I saw
Shit,
when he was
still
bleeding out.
moving.
Yeah, it depends where he got shot, right?
Yeah, if he got
Usually
shot in the
if it's a
kidney, then
Heart
he probably
shot,
died.
lung shot. You
Dude, I feel
You're
like
dead,
getting
bro.
shot is one of the worst ways to go, bro.
You think so?
Bro, you're slowly,
five worst
you're
ways to
literally
go, we'll go.
slowly dying.
Top 5 worst ways to die. Go.
I
eaten
feel
by
like
a bear's got to be one of them.
yeah, I was gonna say being eaten by an animal. That's got to be one of the worst ways.
Any
to go,
animal,
bro.
like if a chicken eats you,
There's
you're
certain
really-
animals that I'd rather be killed by, like for example, maybe a big cat, like because they kill you first, like quickly. pretty
Bro, I'm getting
quickly,
goosebumps
right?
thinking about getting killed by an animal, bro. That's actually pretty scary.
Yeah, there's worse ones than other. Like if you've ever seen the way wild dogs kill their prey, they just start eating them like while they're still alive. Like,
Yeah, bro. Imagine
like,
getting.
through the, like it's just bad.
What about falling off a high place?
That would suck too.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
that
but-
suck? Falling off
But
a
you're
high
dead,
place?
dead like this though.
Yeah, like this, but there's a fear for those 10 seconds when
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
falling and you're just like, it's really over.
Yep.
What happens after we die? I don't want to get too philosophical, but I wonder,
Nothing, bro.
like,
Nothing,
what happens
bro.
to your consciousness?
Nothing, bro.
Like, you're just
It's like you're
gone?
sleeping.
You're just gone.
Pretend you're sleeping forever.
But where does that energy go?
Yeah.
Nowhere.
Where does all
Nowhere.
your aura go? Where does your
I don't
your
know.
energy,
bro.
your powers, your super
My
abilities.
powers,
Yeah.
my super abilities,
Where does your brain waves go?
like my insane
Gaming.
waves.
Oh, your gamer skills.
My insane gaming skills cannot be matched
By whom?
by anybody. Yeah, bro. Nothing happens when you die. I'm sorry
Do
to
the
break
math
it
on
to you.
that one.
I tried.
Sorry, bro.
I
Sorry,
can't
Mr. T.
comprehend forever. If you just think about being asleep forever, it just doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
right?
It forever doesn't make any
not.
type of sense. You can't put forever in a word.
Are we
That's not-
special? You think we're special as mammals, as human beings, bro?
Yeah, definitely.
What do you think happens when an ant dies, bro? Do you think it goes somewhere?
I hope so.
I hope so too, bro.
I hope that ant
I really
spirit
do hope
lives
so.
on that. Have you ever seen A Bug's Life?
Yeah, bro. I've seen A Bug's Life, bro.
I hope that ant spirit goes on and lives and creates a farm with a bunch of other families and stuff.
Yeah, man. That'd be
Because
great.
me,
to be
I think,
honest.
like I said before, I think we're truly blessed. We're truly special to be able to be the only functioning creatures on this planet that can communicate with words, that have our civilizations. I don't know what other communities do that,
Dolphins communicate pretty well.
but they can't
They have-
build.
They have a language.
But like we
They
can
can't
do, we
build,
can
but
do
they
everything.
need
Yeah,
to
but-
build. I agree with Jahir.
How do dolphins
I
sleep?
think it's very interesting that humans are so far
Advanced.
evolved
Isn't that?
more than all the other creatures.
That-
on Earth. I
that
think
we're the
that's-
only
I think
ones.
That's kind of weird.
It's kind of stupid.
I like the theory that we're the product of accelerated evolution by some other higher being. I like that theory.
You like that
It's
theory?
not. I don't believe it per se, but I do like. I entertain that
I
theory.
feel like ants have been around just as long as humans have. Like at least the concept
Probably
of it.
longer. I mean, insects have
So
probably
what-
been around longer, but like if you look at apes, like our closest relatives, like chimpanzees, we're so far ahead of chimpanzees.
Exactly.
Millions of years ahead.
Why can't I speak to a chimpanzee and say, "Tommy, give me a hug"?
I mean,
I mean, you can't.
I mean, you can't
can't-
kind of
can't,
speak
it's
to
just-
them
that
like
was a
that.
very bad
you can't- you
example.
can't
It's
put
more like,
very
Tommy-
complex yeah.
Like they can, they can problem solve. But the thing is that you can't go, Tommy, can you
Tell me what the capital of India is.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, a lot of people won't know what the capital.
I think most animals don't have the ability to
The capability.
conceptualize or
It's the
right,
capability.
to like to conceptualize very complex ideas like death.
Because
What consciousness is a huge one. Like, what does it mean to be conscious? Crazy.
because we have those capabilities. That's what it comes down to. It's not natural intelligence because a monkey could be smarter or an ape can be smarter than a human. It's that capability because a human is capable of being smarter than an ape.
Well,
So
we
if an-
are.
So if an ape is smarter than a human, then the human's just not a good human. Think about it.
Think about it real quick.
Think
If
about
an
it.
ape is smarter than a human, then the human is not a good person.
Humans are apes, right?
That's not what I
Great
said.
ape.
That's not what I said.
Can you repeat what you said, bro? My bad.
I forgot already. But look, I've seen apes do like memory match stuff. There's some humans I know that can't even do that. There's some 20-year-old grown
Oh,
adult
well,
humans that
okay,
can't
yeah.
even do that.
Certain primates are really good.
It's
at,
the
like,
capabilities,
but
right?
there's certain things like very simple things that maybe they're more hardwired to do.
Like what?
Well, I've seen a chimpanzee have you guys seen that video with the chimpanzee?
Yeah, let's
That's,
pull
like
it up.
extremely good at like a
The memory
Like,
solving.
Yeah, the
memory
memorizing.
thing where it's
Memorizing,
like
yeah.
it's kind of like the game memory.
I have seen that video.
Yeah,
That's insane, bro.
Have you seen that video?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's
What do you think
absolute-
about that video?
Can we pull it up here and we'll show it on the screen? That's insane. People, the humans that go on that video, they can't even do that.
That's what I'm saying. Then they're not good people.
bro. We gotta kill all those people.
They're not good people.
Are you smarter than a chimp? Here we go, bro. Look at this. Like what?
What a handsome little guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I dude,
9, 10.
I would not be able to do that.
Well, that's just pessimistic.
What? Bro, how are
He
they? How
memorized
are
it
they
like that.
memorizing that so quickly? Bro, I don't even know where the 3 went, bro. Yeah, dude. Nope, not me, bro.
Have you seen Nope? We already talked about that.
Yes, dude, I've seen no, bro. We talked about that in the last podcast.
The Lost Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yo. I'd like to know
bad.
what you think about movies nowadays. You
Movies
think we're too
nowadays?
oriented to like Marvel movies and like superheroes? You think we're like losing cinema as a whole? No.
I think cinema is very cultured to children nowadays. 100%.
To children?
Yes.
Yeah, like
Like movies for kids?
Yeah.
Like horror movies?
No, like movies in general.
Like,
Like Avengers, it's all catered to kids. It's all catered to children.
do you think?
Yes, it is. Disneyland, Avengers, Marvel, it's all catered to children.
You're talking about one very specific.
I'm talking about the majority. I'm talking about the biggest grossing film production company in the world, which is Disney.
So I think that Disney is the biggest entertainment company in the world. This has come full circle because we were just talking about Walt Disney, and I think he did a very good job of making his family grow.
That's some good insight right there, man.
Thanks, bro.
Dang.
Making his babies. I think his babies are awesome.
Correct.
Hey,
And I think Andrew Tate
Thanks, bro.
agrees with me. Yeah. I think we should call it there.
should call it there, bro. How long have we been recording for already?
Like 10
How long?
minutes,
55 minutes?
20 something.
Good God, dude, that's a long ass time.
I'm gonna need
Bro.
to edit this for a long, long time. Our special next time?
Our special next time, man. Hey, Jahir, it's been
Gotta figure out
it's
something
been a
to
great
talk about.
conversation here, bro.
Remember, thank you, everybody who tuned in. Put down below what you want us to talk about. If you want Natalie to be on, if you want any kind of guest on, if we want a third in here to kind of liven things up and keep it going nonstop, like the podcast, follow, subscribe. We're going to have our Instagram, our TikTok, our Twitter. Please follow the Twitter because we have a lot of things going on, a lot of polls, a lot of things like that. Make sure you're active and engaged on the Instagram with the polls and the questions and things like that. Like, show your friends, everybody. Thank you. We'll see you all next time.
You know my name, Andrew Tate.
Stop fucking with him.
Andrew Tate said it can't.
No, he didn't.
Maybe it says. He said, tur your boyfriend if you want him.
Tur. Your motherfucking boyfriend. Let's fucking go.
That's literally the last topic.
Me, mo.
You want